channel. Today I want to give you a walkthrough of the newest life planner in my shop. It is the 2024 dated mom life planner. So this is the bright stripe version. There'll be a couple different options and all of the pages, like in the aesthetics, will match that style of that cover. However, all of the layouts and everything like that are going to be the exact same throughout any of the life planners for the 2024 version. So let's go ahead and get started. So if you go ahead and you swipe, you're going to see the first of 4 introduction pages. You've got a little note here, kind of explaining here. Then you've got 3 pages of explanations as to where your links are. You've got your monthly spreads, your weekly and dailies, and your yearly spreads, as well as other links that are throughout the planner. Okay. And so if you ever have any questions about what links to what, you can come back to these 3 pages at the very front of your planner, and it will explain things for you there. Now, after that, you start right into your yearly pages. All of these calendars are fully linked, so you can get the month, the week, and the day pages through this yearly calendar. There are 3 calendar views or 3 yearly views for this planner. You have your calendar, your overview, and then your timeline. And these gray boxes up here, it'll turn gray depending on which one you are on. There. Next, you're going to start right into your month. So each month has a monthly calendar, and then it has 6 pages that are linked according to that grouped with that month. So the first one is the overview page, and the button will look like this on all the pages, where you can kind of get an overview of your month and how it's going to go. And then again, your calendar page, you have links to your weekly spreads down here in your bottom right corner of the Saturday boxes. And then each of the dates are linked to their respective daily page. So if I click here, it's going to go to your weekly spread. And if you click on a date, it's going to take you to the daily spread there. Each one of these is also linked. You have a monthly overview page, monthly memories, monthly budgeting. This one is your monthly supplement and medication tracker. This one is your general trackers for the month. And this is your review page for the month. So we'll go over each of these in more detail in just a few minutes. But after your monthly page, if you swipe, you're going to go into your weekly pages. Your weekly pages here all have a calendar. All of these dates and weeks are linked. So if you click on them, they will take you to any of those dates listed there. Okay. There are 2 other links to note on your weekly spreads. That's these 2 right here. They are linked to your weekly meal planner, as well as your weekly Come Follow Me planner. So if you click on this, it's going to jump you to this page, which is going to be the week that is in conjunction with your week there. And then if we go to here and click on this, it will take you to your Come Follow Me planner. Now we'll go through these a little bit more in detail, but every Come Follow Me planner has a personal study journal section, as well as a family planner in the Come Follow Me section. So it's a little bit of an overview of that. We'll go back into more detail on that when we get there. But and then the other page, after your weekly pages, you'll find your daily pages as you scroll here like this. And again, you have a fully functional linked calendar here that'll take you to any of the dates or weeks as needed. After all of your daily pages, then you'll find your weekly review page. It looks like this. And then you're going to just jump into your next month. These pages are also found in these bonus sections over here. So we'll talk about them in just a minute. So you have January through December, all dated through 2024. And then after that, you have your calendar icon here, which is going to take you back to your yearly calendars. You have a folder that is going to take you to some custom sections. Now, if you click on one of these, it's going to take you to your section page where you have 3 blank linked pages for more customization there. After your custom sections, you have your memories. Now these are linked on the monthly pages with the little camera icon. It'll jump you straight to that month, but you can also get to them through your memories tab here. And each page is just a blank spread that you can use to drop in photos, write down any memories or milestones that have happened for you and your family and your kids, or you can purchase templates in my shop that will fit on these pages for easy memory keeping as well. After the memories section, you have home and family. So you get all of these different templates, and I'll scroll through them. And this is where we've moved. I moved the child check-in pages that have been in our previous planners into the home and family section here. So we'll go over that in just a minute. But as you scroll through, you'll see you have so many different layouts to help you keep track of everything that you need as you run your household here. This one's probably one of my favorites. It kind of helps you plan out any birthdays and parties and things like that especially for your kids' birthdays. So lots of options here. All right, so when you come to your family section, you've got 6 child sections here. If you click on one, it's going to jump to a page similar to your custom sections, where you have 3 options here. You can write your child's name here. But then you have a child check-in page, a vaccine page, and a blank page, so that you can keep track of everything that you need for that child there. And as always, you can always duplicate pages and use more than, keep using them as the year goes on. So after the home and family section is a finance section. You have a January through December overview as well as budget that are linked here. And then you have all of these other pages to keep track of your different finance aspects of your finances and budget. So each monthly budget is going to have an overview page that has a place to write your goals, where you are under and over budget, no spending for that month, and then your balances for your savings and debts, as well as a blank budget that you can fill in as needed. So there's one of those for every month. And if you click on the little money icon on your monthly calendar, it's going to take you to your respective monthly overview and budget pages. Okay. After the overviews and budgets, you'll go into these templates. So you'll have your annual finance overview, your bill trackers, your debt trackers. Something cool about this one is that anywhere you see a gray star in your planner is another link. Okay, so each one of these links to a more detailed debt payoff tracker. So you have your overview here, but if you click on there, you're going to go into a more detailed tracker for that debt. Same thing here with your savings overview. You have 4 places as an overview, but if you click on this gray star, it's going to take you to a more detailed page to keep track of your savings and what you are saving for there. Then you have your investments, retirement, donations, income, and then a project budget and a spending log here. After your finance section is your health and fitness section. So right here you have 52 weekly workout logs. Now these are not linked on the weekly spreads because I knew that there were some people who would want them and some people who would not. So they are not actually linked on the weekly spreads, but you can get to any of them from right here. Then you have all of your fitness goals, workout logs, step tracker, period tracker, and your supplement trackers. So let's check out one of these. With your weekly fitness log, you have a place to keep track of calories as well as exercise for each day of the week. Okay, and you have, again, 52 of these so that you can fill them out for every single week of the year. Then you have a fitness goal page here, just a general workout log, a step tracker. This is for the full year. You can see it goes through all of your months and all of your days here, as does your period tracker here, like that. This one's a little bit different. This is your supplement and medication trackers. Now, these are linked on each of your monthly calendars, and you can get to your your monthly tracker there. But you can also get to any month by clicking on one of these. So if you click here, it's going to take you to your July trackers. And this gray box is going to show you which month of trackers you are on for that. Okay. Then you're going to go into your meal planning section. Now you have your 52 weeks of meal planning here. These ones are linked on your weekly spread with that little grocery icon in the upper corner over here. But you can also get to those spreads through your meal planning index here. Okay, so you have your place for to write out your planner or your planning here for your meals, as well as a grocery list. After all of your meal planning, you have a place to write down meal ideas, as well as take inventory for what's in your pantry, fridge, and freezer. Next is your goal section. That's this one right here. You've got a place here. This index is a little bit different because it's just an overview page, but you've got a place here to keep track of your goals and your progress. But again, here's some more gray stars. These are all going to link to further detailed goal planning pages. So if you click on one, it's going to take you to here where you can actually write out and plan out your goal in more detail. Okay. After goals, you're going to have your mental health and wellness section that has various different trackers and worksheets in order to help you with different mental health things. Okay, you've got your general trackers. Now these ones are linked on your monthly page, your monthly calendar with the little head icon that I showed you. If you click on that, it will take you to the respective month's tracking page. And again, just like the supplements, you can get to the different months by clicking on one of these here, and the gray box will tell you which month you are in. You have habits, mood, sleep, and hydration here, just for some general trackers for each month. After that, you have a page for determining your stressors and coping strategies, your symptoms here, your pain tracker. This is a worksheet to help you work through any kind of anxiety, a depression tracker. This one is not linked on the monthly spread, but you can get to each month based on this up here, and you can click and get to the respective month there. You have thought changes, as well as an action plan worksheet and therapy notes here. After that, this little button right here is going to take you to your productivity section. This one has your to-do lists. It has projects, which looks very similar to your goals. Have your stars over here, which are going to take you to a more detailed project planning page where you can kind of write it out and brainstorm here. So you have 9 of those project planners here, and then you have a quarterly planner, as well as just a brain dump page. After that, you're going to move into your entertainment section, which is your little popcorn buddy here. And it has a place to keep track of your movies that you've watched, ratings on books, TV shows, podcasts, music, and then it has a place for a wish list, a trip itinerary page, or a trip planner page. This is the itinerary page, and then packing lists as well. Now this next section is the one I'm really excited about. You've got all of your church related things. So next year in 2024, we are studying the Book of Mormon in Come Follow Me. So that is what this section is going to represent. It's going to have everything to do with the Book of Mormon and the Come Follow Me for next year. So you start off with your Book of Mormon reading chart. We can kind of keep track of what you've read and stuff like that. You've got a general study notes page. You've got a prayer journal page. You've got Sunday notes, and you've got a spiritual reflection. These are all just basic pages that you can use as needed. But then you're going to move into your general conference. So for general conference, you have an overview page for each session, both the April and October sessions, as well as linked pages for each of the 12 apostles, because most of the time they speak in each conference. And then you have a general blank page that is linked that you can copy and use wherever for any other needed speakers that you have during that session. So let's look at this here's your overview for your conference notes. You've got your questions, announcements, your themes, and then the takeaways and action plans that you want for that year. Your speaker pages are going to look like this. Now, your pages that are for the apostles have them written in here on all of those pages. As you can see, they're there. And then as you get towards the end of those, you will see that you have a blank speaker page that leaves this open so you can write in who has spoken. You have a page here to drop in a photo, and then your date, session, speaker, quotes, how does it apply to me, and your notes and impressions there. Okay. After your conference section is your Come Follow Me section. Now this, I'm so excited about. This section it's been a lot of work, but I feel like it's going to be so helpful for a lot of people. Everything that I have done in this has come from the manual from the church website. I've also linked a lot of other resources right here that me and my family use for Come Follow Me lessons and stuff like that you can access here. If you click on them, it will take you to the website or the YouTube channel or whatever where those can be found. Now for your Come Follow Me, you have all of your lessons here, linked here, but they're also on your weekly planning page for easy access. When you look at them, you're going to have 2 pages for each week. The first is a study page that's personally for you. As you read through the assignment, you can answer these questions and write down any notes that you want for that week. These questions were taken straight from the Come Follow Me manual for 2024, as are the other resources here. Now you'll see here some more gray stars. These gray stars are links. However, they're not linked to necessarily other places in your planner. These links are external links, and so if you click on them, they're going to pull up, if I was signed in, they're going to pull up the talk in your, either in a browser or in your Gospel Library app there. Okay. And you have all of these resources. You have resources on your personal study page, as well as your family planner page. So again, you have your assignment here that we're supposed to be reading, and then I give you a lot of ideas to help teach your kids that week. These again came from the Come Follow Me manual that the church puts out, and then I have linked the different things that they have here. So if it has a song, it's linked to the songbook on the website, or and different things like that. All of the activity pages are the ones that come from the church. They're provided from the church and are off of their website in conjunction with this week's plan. Okay. Now you have all of these for, the whole year. So there's so many different ways to keep track of. They're all tailored to that week's specific lesson and plan, and trying to help you get the most out of your study that week. Okay. After all of your Come Follow Me pages, you're going to end with your notes. Now this is just 6 pages of blank pages that you can use. You can copy and move them around and put them in anywhere you want, or you can use them at the end where they are too. So you've just got blank white, lined, dots, grid, Cornell line, and Cornell dot. So that's the whole planner. If you click anywhere on any page on this left-hand side, it's going to take you straight back to the front page and close your planner up. Along with the planner, you're also going to get some stickers. These are stickers that coordinate with the planner. Each different version of the planner is going to come with stickers that are very, very similar. They just match the aesthetic of the planner that it comes with. So these ones are very bright and fun, whereas the ones in the boho ones are going to be more of a boho style sticker. Okay, so we've got some cute, bright, fun sayings here, and these cute messy buns. You've got some Post-it notes and washies and some different decorative stickers here, as well as your weather and your emojis. You've got all of the icons that I've drawn these come in other sticker kits, but in this one they come with the color scheme of your planner, as well as some checklists and memory keeping boxes here, your frames here. And then you have 2 pages of these words. Now they come in both black and white, so you can use them on top of stickers or wherever you need them in your planner. But you have all of these different word art stickers that you can use in conjunction with everything else to help keep you organized and be creative along the way. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out, and I'll be sure to leave the links in the description below.